Hello friends and welcome to Friday. The end of the week has finally arrived, and as is customary on a Friday, we do a slightly extended daily tarot reading where we cover Friday, Saturday and Sunday. So it gives me a bit of a break over the weekend on creating videos for you, and yeah, just make sure that you are prepared for the weekend, for all the energies, for all the whatever it is that's coming through for you this weekend. Today I have decided to work with, this is the little daily healing cards. I think they are just really absolutely wonderful. And then because I felt like it's a little bit gloomy outside, so I felt like I needed to bring a bit of sunshine and happiness. So this is the Wonderful World of Hilda Tarot, one of my favorites. I love her. She is just, she's got personality, she's got sass, she's got all the glorious things. So we're going to use the Wonderful World of Hilda today as our tarot. So let's start off with the daily healing. Let's get a little bit of inspiration, a little bit of guidance as to where our energy and our focus needs to be as we go through this weekend of the 2nd, the 3rd and the 4th of August. Friday, Saturday and Sunday. I'm looking for an overall kind of theme, daily healing energy that we need for the next couple of days. Aren't the colors just so pretty as I'm shuffling and seeing all the colors? They've all got the tree of life on them, but then they have different pictures as well. So I'm going to shuffle upside down so that I am not too influenced by the pictures on the back or the colors. And let's try and do it that way, right? And now I'm going to cut the deck like so, and I'm taking, oh, that's pretty. And I'm taking this one. Let's have a look, friends. Our theme for the next couple of days. What do we need? It says take time to tune into your body and recognize the messages that it's trying to send you. So it's about connecting with the physical. It's about being in your here and your now, in your physical body, and understanding the messages that it's sending you. You know, the first thing, I know you can't really see it there. Hey? I'm gonna stick it into that gap. How's that? I'm gonna shuffle the tarot while we chat about that. So the first thing that comes up to me, it's the weekend. Weekends generally are either frantically busy, where we've got 1,000 things to do, whether it be our chores, whether it be housework, whether it be doing the washing. It could be possibly shopping and you know, buying groceries for the month. It could even be, you know, busy with social engagements, visiting family and friends, going out, doing things. But weekends are supposed to be when we unwind and relax from the Monday to Friday work, and you know, catch up with a little bit of R&R. But maybe we've been so busy, and maybe you've got a busy weekend, that you forget to actually connect with the self. So that's immediately what I get, is that this weekend, no matter what you've got scheduled, no matter what you've got planned, no matter how busy it is or how empty your weekend may be, let's make sure that we take time to connect with ourselves, to connect within our hearts, within our physical bodies, within our minds even, just to understand, who are we? What are we? What is our body telling you? If you find yourself, as I do at the moment, I find myself yawning a lot. So, you know, that tells me I'm tired. My body is in need of just rest. And I know I've just had a holiday, but you know, when you're on holiday, you're actually busy because you try and cram everything into a short space of time. So this weekend, I plan on doing very little. I have a lot to catch up on. I have studies that I've missed. I have all sorts of things, but actually I'm going to listen to my body this weekend, and I'm going to take it easy, and I'm going to relax. And I hope you're going to do the same. Is your body also maybe craving a little bit of outdoors? Is your body craving a little bit of fresh air, a little bit of change of scenery? Listen to what your body is telling you and follow through with that. Let's see what the tarot wants to bring. So Hilda gives us the Page of Swords. She gives us the wheel. I can almost hear her going whee as she's spinning around on her chair. And she gives us the Four of Pentacles, and I feel like she needs one more. Of course, yes, the Magician. All right. I have to show you the fact that the Magician card has come up. This is the bag I keep her in. I keep her in the Magician bag. And there's the Magician card. And I just heard, I normally only take 3. If you follow my Friday videos, you know I normally only take 3. But I just heard loudly that I needed to take an extra one. And it was because it was the Magician card saying, pick me, pick me, pick me. All right, I think everybody is visible and clear. Let's have a look and see. So we are going to take the time to tune into our physical bodies to recognize the messages that it is sending us. Page of Swords. Now, Page of Swords, there is Hilda sitting, and she's playing on her flute, and she's trying to learn how to play the flute, and she's got a little bird that's sort of trying to encourage her and guide her along the way. But what she's doing is she's trying something, she's learning something, she's gaining knowledge and understanding. She's not getting it right. You know, if you're sitting close by there, it's probably sounds terrible. Any of you with small children that learned the recorder at school, you know the sound I'm talking about. Not pleasant, okay? Until such time as they actually find their footing with what they're doing, it's not very pleasant. So this is what she's doing, is she's like giving herself the opportunity to learn, to try something, to experience something, to gain a little bit of knowledge, a little bit of skill, a little bit of talent. But it's about understanding that nobody gets it right the first time. So even if you've been trying to listen to your body, but maybe you haven't got it right yet, this is almost like Hilda saying to you, but it's fine. Perseverance, keep trying, because the more you practice, the better you're going to get at it. And then we've got the wheel. And as I said, as soon as I turned that card over, I immediately heard her going, wee, as she's spinning around on her chair. The chair is there to support her. But the chair has a function of being able to swivel, okay? The chair's purpose is not for Hilda to spin around and have some fun. That is not the chair's purpose. The chair's purpose is a place to sit that gives you mobility and flexibility in reaching things. But Hilda's decided, you know what, I'm going to use the chair to its full advantage, and I'm going to swing and I'm going to have some fun. The Wheel of Fortune in traditional tarot is the card that says, things are going to unfold the way that they're going to unfold. The chair is going to be there. You're going to sit on the chair, and because it can swivel, we will swivel, okay? So take advantage of the opportunity. So again, in listening to your physical body, in listening to yourself, in what's happening in your life, the way that you are feeling within yourself, understand that if you ignore the signs, things are going to happen in the way that they need to happen in order to force you to stop and to slow down. So when an opportunity comes to sit, if there's an opportunity to take advantage of a situation in that space, do it this weekend, okay? Take advantage of an opportunity presented to you, because there's no coincidence that it's been put in front of you. There is absolutely no coincidence. It's there for a reason. Take advantage and enjoy it. We then have the Four of Pentacles, and there we can see she's taken a break. Her job is to pick the apples, and she's doing that, but she's also now realized, oh, you know what, I'm a little bit hungry myself. So there she's grabbed an apple. She's sitting on her ladder. She's in the shade. She's sheltered. She's safe-ish, as safe as one can be sitting on a ladder. And she's now enjoying a snack and taking time out so that she catches her breath before she carries on. Her basket's already quite full. So she's quite close to the end, but she's like sort of recognizing within herself, you know what, at this moment, I feel like I need to eat an apple because I need to replenish myself. I need to rest. So I'm choosing to sit in the shelter, sit in the shade, and I'm choosing to take and enjoy my apple and just enjoy the scenery before I climb down and carry on with the rest of my task. So the Four of Pentacles, and I think we did have this card yesterday, if I remember correctly. Four of Pentacles is the card of understanding that we don't have to push ourselves all the time. Understanding how much is too much and how much is not enough, okay? But it's the card of understanding that every now and again, if you want to take a time out for yourself, that's okay too. You're allowed. Sometimes less is more. And then finally, we have the Magician, which is understanding that you are the master of your own destiny. You are the master of your own destiny. So if your weekend ends up being really, really shoddy, really, really yucky, maybe it's because you put too much pressure on yourself, or you put too much expectation on yourself, or you whatever, okay? But understand that you have to listen to your physical body in deciding how much you do. Okay, what you do, how much you do, how you do it, and understanding that you might not always get it right the first time. But perseverance and trying and continuing and doing all of those things is what is vitally, vitally important. So friends, it does look like we're in for a fabulous weekend. I do think, like I said, to listen to your body. If your body wants a bit of exercise, give it a bit of exercise. If your body doesn't want the exercise, don't force it, okay? This weekend, give yourself the opportunity to just sit in your space, and to say, okay, what do I feel like? What does my physical body want of me? What kind of food do I want? Do I want to eat, the healthy things? Do I want to do a bit of a detox? Do I want to replenish myself a little bit? Do I want to spoil myself a little bit? What is your body actually telling you? What are you craving? What is your body looking for? And listen to that and understand that you are the master of your own destiny. Okay, you don't have to be busy 24/7. You don't have to be doing something all the time. Every now and again you can stop and rest, and this weekend is a stop and rest weekend. but try and have some fun. If an opportunity to swivel on a chair comes along, swivel on a chair. Because you know what? Sometimes that's just what the soul needs. 5 minutes of play, 5 minutes of fun, 5 minutes of silly is like 8 hours of sleep. That's my motto for the weekend. And understanding that we've all got a lot to learn, we've all got a lot that we want to achieve and a lot that we want to do, but we don't have to do it all at once. We can take our time in learning, we can take our time in exploring, and we can take our time in understanding. And to finish off, friends, let's just remind ourselves to take time to tune into your body and to recognize the messages that it's trying to send you. And with that, my friends, I do wish you the most amazing weekend, sending you so much love and so much energy for whatever it is that you need. With love and blessings from my heart to yours, and until we connect again on Monday, take care, friends.